I really want to do my best to tailor my lessons to the students' needs and likes and interests. It is fundamental for me to establish good rapport with the students, to build that bond, and therefore all my lessons will have a lot of getting to know you activities when I get to ask them about their lives and about themselves, and also they get to know a lot about each other and they have conversations which ultimately can lead to that sense of belonging that you can feel in class. First, I did a brainstorming activity aimed at activating the students' schemata and at knowing what they actually knew about the topic of crime. After that, the students got to listen and read the text. Afterwards, basically, we deconstructed the text together. We went through different aspects of grammar and some regular, irregular, simple past verbs. The students then did a listening task where they needed to listen to an inspector questioning different suspects, and that activity got them really engaged in the story, and they subsequently had to decide the character who committed the murder. A final activity that worked really well with the students was when one group had to impersonate a policeman and another group needed to act as suspects. So the former had to prepare the questions and then the latter had to agree on one version of the story that would be consistent and that would not arouse suspicion. So the students as well got to the preparation stage and they shared information, they collaborated well, and then the questioning took place and you could see that all the students really got into the role, and that was a really, really useful activity because again the role play helped them to bond with each other. They shared information, they had a conversation, and they had to describe as well facts. There was also that fun element of one group being the policeman and needing to decide which one they could arrest, and for the suspects, sort of the sense of having to confront higher authority. So it was actually a really interesting and sort of a really, really nice game.